Good morning, guys. Happy New Year. I'm pretty sure that by the time that you're watching this video, it's not really the beginning of the new year. I know that these videos have been like a couple weeks behind. I am very sorry, but regardless, Happy New Year. Talking about like the timing of these videos, by the way, I've just been filming a ton more than I've had time to edit. So I'm very sorry that they're not more real time. I'm hoping that I'll catch up soon and that they'll be like more in the moment. But I've been wanting to film like all of Jackson's like first couple weeks, and I've just been wanting to film a ton lately. So if you're gonna be one of those people that complains about that, like kiss my butt, because that's what I'm doing. But it's January 1st. We're just gonna be hanging out at home, so I figured I would pick up the camera. I'm super excited because I am back in my pre-pregnancy jeans. Joe just came into the room, but I'm super excited because I hadn't fit into my jeans and I'm finally back into them. And I'm wearing this like weird tank top shirt. I'm wearing this, I think it's called a Lalaboo. Like, forgive me if I said that wrong, but a company sent this to me. It's like a shirt that's a carrier. I actually haven't tried it yet. I just put it on for the first time. So I thought that later on in the day, we'll put Jackson in here and see how I like it. But I think that's a great concept. The fact that it's just like a little tank top, you see, it's like a little tank top, and then I can just like put my baby in here and I don't have to worry about like figuring out how to do the carrier or putting on the carrier and taking it off. So I don't know, we'll see. Let's see where everyone is. Where is Riley? There she is. Riley has been hanging out with Mimi over here, and Mimi also has Jackson. Has he been behaving?
He had been, but then he was fussing now.
Riley is hanging out here playing with her train. Cody, is it time to take a nap? Is it time to take a nap?
No, Dada.
No? Do you want to show your friends your horse? This is a little rocking horse that my parents got her for Christmas. She spends the day going yeehaw. How do you say yeehaw?
Leche.
Oh, the leche is on the horse? Here, I hold your leche. Okay, Riley goes on the horse.
Oh,
You can do it.
oh.
You can do it. You do it all the time. Come on. Do you want me to help you?
What I tried.
On the other side? Okay, try the other side.
Dada.
There you go. How do you say yeehaw?
Oh, leche.
Your leche? But you have to hold on to the horse. What's your horse's name?
Pony.
Pony. This thing is so cute. So Jackson didn't really let us sleep too much last night. I definitely got more sleep than I did the day before. Like all of yesterday, like New Year's Eve was like a daze, because the night before, literally I was awake from like 1 in the morning to like 6 in the morning. Like he just didn't sleep the entire night. So that was a rough night last night. He didn't want to stay in the halo because I think I told you guys I moved the docket top back into the halo bassinet, and we were trying that out, but last night he didn't want to stay. Like he would be asleep in my arms and he was swaddled, and as soon as I put him back in the halo, he would wake up and he was like angry and fussing. So we ended up moving the docket top back into our bed, and he slept a little better there, but then he still kept waking up. So we're just like in a period of just trying different things out, trying to see what is going to make him happier, because he is 3 weeks and I think 2 days old today, or maybe 3 weeks and 3 days. But it seems like he's getting a little fussier and a little bit more difficult when it comes to sleeping. But look how cute he looks here in the little bassinet. I feel like he likes this bassinet the most out of all the places to sleep. So I'm kind of tempted to like take this into my room and have him sleep in this. You doing good, Dee? You're playing with your people? All of her little Disney princesses and characters. She has like a little Fancy Nancy set. Uh-oh, sorry. I just knocked them all over. Who's that?
Nancy.
Fancy Nancy. I had to go pick him up because he didn't want to stay. So I feel like lately he just wants to be carried all the time, which obviously is very typical of a newborn, but it obviously makes getting things done a little bit more difficult. But I'm just gonna hold him here for a little bit. There are a couple things that I want to do today. Since it's January 1st, I want to look at our January budget, and I'm a little bit behind because usually I'll do it like the 31st or the 30th. So the fact that we're already in January, I'm a little bit behind. But if you guys are curious as far as like how we do our budget and stuff, I do have a couple videos where I talk about the envelope system and how we manage our finances, and like just budgeting tips and just basically how we handle like all of our money. So I'm gonna link that video down below. I think there's actually 2 videos that talk about that. And now that we're in 2020 and it's the beginning of a new year, I know that a lot of you guys like set financial goals, and a lot of you guys start looking at money, and that's definitely something that I look at too every year. So I don't know if you guys like want me to make any kind of video that's talking a little bit more about money, or just like, I don't know if you have any specific financial questions, how we save for different things, just anything money related. Let me know if you want me to make another video on that, and I will. And then like I said, if you have any specific questions, leave them down below. What are you doing, Goody? You're playing? You're gonna play doctor? I feel like Riley's been a lot better about like playing like stuff on her own, which is great. Like she'll play in her little tent, and she'll play with like the little bear that comes with that doctor set. It's just so cute to see her like do that on her own. Obviously that's really important, that she can somewhat entertain herself while like I have the baby or while I'm nursing him and stuff. So it's been really cute to see her do that. Joe's taking a shower right now, but I told him that when he's done, at some point today, I want him to take me to CVS because I feel like I've been cooped up here at home and I just need to get out, even if it's just like for 20 minutes. So there's a CVS like 3 minutes from my parents' house, and I'm just gonna go and like look through the makeup and like look through, I don't know, whatever I can find, so that at least I can just get away for a couple minutes, because I haven't really wanted to like leave the house with the baby. And I was the same way with Riley. Like it's flu season, it's RSV season, I'm super paranoid about all of that. So when I have a newborn, I don't really like to take him out at all. I think with Riley, we didn't go out at all until she was like 2 months old. So if you're in the same boat, if you're super paranoid like me, like you're not alone. Yeah, I think our trip today will be to CVS. And even if I just walk through the aisles, it'll at least get me out and doing something. Alright, so I got a little bit of editing done. Joe is in the background in his Bama gear because I actually forgot it's game day today. So there's a big Bama game, well, like the last Bama game of the season. Are we gonna put Jackson in his little Bama onesie?
Is it a new one?
Yeah. Mimi is over here with Jackson. She's gonna hold him so I can eat something really quick, and then I've gotta feed him, and then we'll put him in his little newborn outfit. Yeah, Riley is down, and hopefully she will take a nap. It's like hit or miss these days. Do you guys see that? Do you see that she is completely unzipped her pajama? She has totally unzipped it. She's about to come out of it. That's like her new thing. Like she just takes off her PJ. All right, so this is my mishmash of a lunch. Do not judge me. But since we did not get to stay up until midnight last night, I'm gonna eat my grapes today. Every year we do the tradition of eating 12 grapes at midnight and like making a wish on each grape. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but that's like our tradition. We were asleep last night by midnight, or not really asleep, but like we were in the room already with Jackson, so we didn't get to like see the ball drop or anything like that. So today we are gonna eat our grapes. All right, it is time. Oh, he's farting. It's time for this little buddy to eat. So we're gonna wake him up by changing his diaper because it's been almost 3 hours. Well, actually it's been more than 3 hours since he last ate. And during the day, I still like to wake him up. When we went to his pediatrician the last time, they told me that since he's gaining really good weight, we don't have to wake him up like in the middle of the night. Like if for some reason, like if by some miracle of God, he decided to sleep for like 4 hours straight, that we don't have to be waking him up to feed because his weight is fine. Oh my God, he is farting in the background. I swear that is my child and not me. He is a stinker. Like he's constantly either trying to poop or farting. But anyway, so we don't have to wake him up at night, but during the day I do like to keep him on a 2 to 3 hour feeding schedule. Lately he's been doing like every 2 hours. Like he hasn't quite been making it to the 3 hours, but right now he was sleeping and he was passing 3 hours, and my boobs are on fire because I'm used to like feeding him every 2 hours. So homeboy needs to wake up so I can feed him. Kind of help me out here. Alright, so this guy's asleep on me again. I'm gonna see if I can get him inside of my shirt. See if I can walk around and do a couple things. This is so cute. His arm is like sticking out here. There's like a little flap for the newborns that you can use like for their head, but this is great. I'm just gonna kind of support his head for him, but he is literally inside my shirt. This is great because now I can like go and like, I don't know, if I needed to like fold some laundry or like do anything, at least now I have my hands free and he's just chilling. He can continue his nap and I don't have to be stuck on the couch. All right, so here you can get a better view of it. Look at this. This is not a carrier, this is my shirt. So I think that that's such a cool concept. Again, I'm the kind of person that's like super lazy, so like if my wrap is like in a different part of the room, I don't necessarily always want to go get it. So I think that the concept is genius, just the fact that it's like a shirt that you wear, and whenever you want to stick your baby in, you stick their baby in. But it is a little pricey. I will say that I think this shirt is like $98 or something like that. I don't know. I will link it down below so that you guys can check it out. But again, the company was nice enough to send it to me to try, but I think it's really nice. By the way, like even if like this shirt is not like your cup of tea, like if this is not what you are into, or if it's too expensive or whatever, some kind of baby wearing is gonna be key if you want to stay somewhat sane as a mom. There's gonna be so many times when you need to do stuff and you need your hands. Like I'm gonna put away this towel. I just got him his little onesie for when he wakes up. And this is just so nice to be able to like go and do things and have your hands free while also wearing your baby, because a lot of babies, they just want to be held, but you can't just literally hold them all day long. So this is like the best thing, whether it's a wrap. I have a different carrier. I have the, I think the Lily baby carrier, I think that's how you say it. But some kind of carrier, find what works for you, because I promise you it's gonna make your life so much easier. All right, so I brought the baby outside so we could get some fresh air. He seems to really be liking this whole baby wearing situation. Riley did not nap, so my mom went to go get her, and she's probably gonna want to come play outside, so that's what we're gonna be up to for a little while. I think everybody could use some fresh air. The boys are all inside watching football, but like I told you guys, like I'm getting a little stir crazy being inside of the house, and I love being outside. Like I absolutely am so excited about like going to Virginia and just spending more time outside, because here in Miami it's so hot, like you can never be outside. But with a little one, like I told you guys earlier, I'm so paranoid to go anywhere. So if you guys also were like the same way, like where would you go to escape? Like where would you go, even if it was just like for an hour or like half an hour, like when your babies were newborns, or like right now while your babies are newborns? Like where's your go-to place, or like what would you do to unwind? Just to get away from it all, like for a little while. Let me know, because I need some help, I need some advice, because I'm really trying to like not go stir crazy. I'm really trying to just do a couple things every day so that I don't feel like all I'm doing is feeding a child. This is my parents' backyard, by the way. It's so nice. I would spend so much time out here if the weather was nicer. Like today it's really nice. I'm wearing like this sweater and it's still kind of cool, it's kind of breezy. But normally if you're not like actually in the pool, you can't be out here because it's so hot. But look how nice this is. Like we spent so much time in this pool, and this pool is great because like I don't know if you can tell, but it's got like the shallow part here that's kind of like a, I don't know what they call it, but like it's shallow here, so Riley would play here, and then it's got like the little jacuzzi hot tub over there. But I will definitely miss this, and we will definitely be down here for summertime so that we can use this pool again. Hi Gordy. A lizard? Riley decided to come out here. Can I see your shirt? Whoa. You look so beautiful. She loves to be out here. Where you going, little miss? You gonna look for a lizard? Riley likes to look for lizards. And sand? Look how long her hair is getting.
You did a W? You wrote a W?
What are you doing? You writing in the sand? What are you writing? Hey, where's your baby brother? Over there? Can I give him a little kiss? That's so nice. So I was just doing like a little Q&A on Instagram, and it just occurred to me that I have never told you guys like the meaning behind Jackson's name, like why we chose that name. So obviously we liked the name, and we struggled a little bit with like finding like what name we were gonna call him, and like I don't know, boy names were hard this time, but I always liked the name Jackson, and I love his middle name Wyatt. But once I told Joe the name Jackson, he really liked it, because Joe's dad passed away before I ever got to meet him. Like before Joe and I got together, Joe's dad passed away, and Joe's dad's name was John, but they always called him Jack. Like they always called Joe's dad Jack. So we just loved that it was kind of like a little bit of a tribute to his dad, just Jackson and Jack. So that's like the real like reason why I think we went forward with the name Jackson. Obviously we liked it, but there's definitely more meaning to it than just a pretty name. It's a family name. It's just like a little tribute to Joe's dad. So that is the meaning behind this little guy's name. So that was all fun until I got spit up on. So that's great. Joe has a little Bama buddy now. How do you say roll tide?
Roll tide.
He looks so cute.
Oh.
Now he can watch the games with you. Are you excited about that?
Yep.
We're gonna put Jackson on the floor for some tummy time. He hasn't done tummy time yet, but the doctor said that he should be doing some tummy time. So we have just like this little mat. I have another one that we need to open up. He is probably not gonna like it.
I hate this.
But it's good for him to practice. Little dude. We gotta help him.
Help him.
Poor little dude. Does not like this. But look, when he's on me, he does tummy time. You gotta strengthen your muscles. But it's good for him.
Only gonna last about 2 minutes right now.
No, but he doesn't even last 2 minutes. Like he just instantly was like, no. Right, bud? But I'm supposed to let him be pissed off at me? This makes me so sad. He does not like it. Alright, so the Bama game is over. So Joe and I are finally heading to CVS. Just gonna go see what I can find. Maybe get some snacks. Get my foundation that I need. And just look around. Alright, we are done at CVS. I'm very excited because I got 9 extra bucks. Like, I got a $5 one, and then I have two $2 ones, so I have 9 extra CVS bucks to spend. So maybe next week I'll come back and buy more things. I'll show you guys when we get home what I bought, or in a little bit. But first we're gonna stop at Publix because we're looking for that peppermint bark ice cream that we had during Christmas. That was delicious. And we've just never been able to find it again. We only found it one time. Joe found it one time. So we're running across the street here to Publix to see if we can find it because that was like the best ice cream ever. All right, they didn't have my ice cream. I'm very sad. Joseph does not understand why I'm so sad. I told him that it's a limited time ice cream, so it's probably not gonna be available until Christmas next year. And it was like my favorite ice cream ever, so.
Christmas cookie.
Yeah, they had another one called Christmas Cookie, but we tried it and it's not as good as the peppermint bark one. So I will be sad for a whole year until I get my ice cream. But we did get other snacks, like we got cheese doodles because, you know, you guys have been asking me what kind of diet I'm on since I'm breastfeeding. This is it, just junk. I got cheese doodles. I also was craving like lemonade. I don't know why. So I got lemonade. We got crackers because we always eat these multi-grain crackers. What else did we get, babe? Got Riley's oatmeal cereal. This is what she has in the morning. And then I got some apple slices. And then I also got prosciutto to put on the crackers. And then Joe got pepperoni and like these like little cheese sticks to have with crackers. All right, we are home, and before I forget, I will just show you guys what I got. I got 50% off candy. I got York peppermint patties, like all the Christmas candy was 50% off, so I got that. And I got these kisses that are peppermint. And then this is the foundation that I have been loving. Let's see if it'll focus. This is a Wet n Wild photo focus. This is the foundation that I was wearing in my labor and delivery vlog because a lot of you guys have asked about my makeup from that vlog for some reason. And it's like $5 or $6. It's super cheap. And then I got this like lip gloss from Wet n Wild. It's the liquid cat suit called Rebel Rose, and it's not focusing, but it's called Rebel Rose. And then I got a lip liner. And then I got this to try. It's from Burt's Bees. It's a lip oil since my lips have been feeling super chapped. But I'm gonna try that out and I will let you guys know if I like it. And then I got some hair ties because I never know where the hell my hair ties go. I have like 2 of them left that I could find, and I know that in my entire lifetime I've probably had like 57,000 of them. Oh, and then the last thing that I got was this new Essie nail polish. This one is called Press Pause. So I always have like nail polish on me, and I thought that this one was pretty. So yeah, that was our adventure for the day. We went to CVS and Publix. That's the highlight of like our outings these days because we don't get out much. But just a quick little trip like that, especially like alone with Joe, it's just nice to be able to talk to him just about whatever and just have a minute to ourselves. Riley is over here eating her dinner. What are you eating, Gordy? Are you eating bluebies?
A guppies.
Oh, you're watching Bubble Guppies? That's like her favorite show to watch, Bubble Guppies.
Oh no.
Oh no, what happened? Oh, I help you. And then this little guy, we were trying to put him down. I fed him and I tried to, he has like lint in his hair. I tried to put him down in the bassinet and he wouldn't stay. So then I put him back in this thing and he fell straight asleep. So I guess he likes it in here, but this cannot be the only way that he sleeps because at nighttime he needs to sleep in at least a dog cot because I can't sleep with him in here. Look at that little face. So I was able to transfer him to the boppy so at least I could eat my dinner. But he is about to wake up. I'm gonna have to feed him all over again. All right, so it's like 9 o'clock and I just finished feeding the little guy, and my mom is gonna do me the huge favor of staying out here in the family room with him until his next feeding. So I'll be able to go into my room and at least try to get maybe an hour or 2 of sleep before his next feed, and I'm definitely super grateful for that. And I know that not everybody gets that kind of help, but while I have the help, I am definitely taking advantage of it. So I'm gonna end this vlog here so I can go to sleep before this one keeps me up all night. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.